Today in the grain market, soybeans were higher. That upward momentum 3 days in a row really gave the market a little bit of a lift. There's rumors that exist around that China is going to start buying beans. Now, we still have to wait for confirmation, but that rumor really has got an optimistic sentiment kind of around the trading floors these days. Now, corn was on the rise as well. It continues a very strong recovery from that big sell-off, but the report that there was sales of sorghum to China has created an optimistic ripple really across that market. It was technically oversold. The Fed rate cut, is really helping to underpin the market rebound, and it's starting to look very, very good. And of course, with the stock market rallying as well, it kind of gives everyone a little bit of relief. But we're not out of the woods yet about this coronavirus business, and sometimes when that kind of news and that kind of headline hits the market, you can see how it definitely, creates like some uncertainty, and that might kind of destabilize the rally going forward. So we're cautious, but we're optimistic. Now, wheat was the only market really lower today, and the production is largely unchanged, and so that just didn't give much to kind of give a boost to the market. That no news did weigh heavy a little bit, and traders are just awaiting any action that's coming out of China right now. We know that the world production numbers are relatively high, and so we're going to start to focus on the WASDE report that's coming up, as well as planting at the end of the month here. Now, we do know that winter wheat conditions improve their rating condition, and that also kind of sits on the markets here. And as we see it start to, it started to sputter just over the last couple of days, but it kind of gave it all back again. So any kind of reports from virus news right now, we are suffering a little bit of fatigue, but as I said, anything that might come out of the White House or any kind of development could definitely stall any positive news that could possibly help the wheat market, because Kansas City and Minneapolis are all down. So all three of them have not been able to kind of catch some of the rebound that the other markets have been able to. But we're going to watch closely. I think there's still a lot of things in the air. We still have a couple more days left of this week, so we're going to watch closely to see if we can find something to give that market a little bit of a lift.